Wahey! Hopefully that's right. Hi and welcome to a belated car boot haul take 3. I shall start again. This car boot haul's a bit late. I've been really busy over the last couple of days. So, yeah, I've just been a bit lazy. So, and yeah, I don't really know what to say. I'm just waiting for people to come in to make sure that the orientation is right, the right way round this time. So if you could let me know in the chat if the orientation is okay before I start going through what I picked up. Is it right way round now or what? I'm doing this on my phone, so I'm not quite sure. Me and technology really don't. It's right way up, but portrait. What am I doing wrong, Sue? Because I ain't got a clue. Just bear with me a second, see if I can... No, it's not that. No, not that. I don't know, is the answer. Don't know what I've done. Anyway, if you can stand it this way, I will carry on. If not, I will end it and try and start again. I think you need to have phone in landscape position before you go live. I have had it like that, Sue, but it just doesn't seem to want to do it. So I don't really know. Is it okay like this, guys, or would you rather me try and see if I can get it in landscape? I might have to go on the iPad and do it on the iPad. That might be a better way of doing it. If not, if you're all right with it like this, I'll carry on like this. But if you prefer me to try and get it into landscape, I will do. Is it a bit naff like this? Can still see everything. All right then, well, I'll carry on then. Like I said, I only went to one car boot sale on Sunday because I was going out for the day somewhere. So I sort of like... Wonder if your phone is locked in portrait. I'm okay with it like this. Can see it. All right, Sue, I'll carry on. I will have a look at that though, Sue, when I've finished and see whether it's locked. Possibly is. Right, so just the one car boot sale because I was going out for the day, so I rushed. Well, I'm saying I rushed round. I was up at 5:30 and I was at the car boot for 6 because where I am, you have to be there at 6 o'clock. Because otherwise you don't get nothing. So it's like fisticuffs at dawn at our car boot sale that we go to. So anyway, I spent a total of about £75 roughly, I think. So I'll just show you what I picked up. So in no particular order of how I picked them up, I got this night before Christmas, is it? Nightmare Before Christmas mug for £1. It's not been used. Looking at about 20 for that. Clothing, I got this Joseph Ribkoff. It's like a, I don't know if you call it like a champagne colour, like a light gold colour Joseph Ribkoff zip up little jacket for £2. And then this is just a plain, it's not plain, it's just a little top, a white stuff top. It was only £1, so I was quite happy with that. It's got spots on it, so spots always sell really well. So please feel free to say hello in the chat. I will say hello back. This I purchased for myself for in the shop for labelling my Kallax units, because, not that I forget what's in there, but... just so, because I'm going on holiday in a few weeks, and I thought my dad could run my business while I'm away. Might be a big mistake, but I thought if everything's labelled on the Kallax boxes, he'll know where everything is. So that's my job for today. So I paid £5 for this. It didn't have a charger with it, so I was unsure whether it worked or not, but my partner's got a charger because he has one of these for work. So I knew he had a charger for it, so I just took a punt on it working, and it does, and it comes with, I don't know if this comes with it or not, it came with a box of these, and there's 4 ribbons in it, so that should last me a while. So for £5 I was quite happy with that. These I picked up for myself as well. I needed a new stapler for ages. Where's your holiday, Sam? I can't remember. We're going to, my mum and dad have a place in Spain, so I'm going there for a week of rest and recuperation. Not planning on doing much while I'm away, only sunbathing and maybe getting in and out of the pool. Yeah, this was, I've been wanting a new stapler for ages, and I wanted a decent one, but these were like in the like stationery shops, the Rexella are they called. These were like 12 quid. I thought, I'm not paying 12 quid for a stapler. Anyway, this was on car boot sale, and she wanted 2 quid for it, so I thought, yeah, I'll have that for my stuff that I staple. This I took a punt on. It's like a baby sling. I paid £3 for this, I think, 3 or 4, I can't remember. Probably worth picking up if you can get them for £1 or £2, but not really much in it. I'd probably be lucky to get a tenner. Maybe if it was a nice print like this one on the box, but it's not. It's just a plain navy one, this, or a brown one. I can't remember. So it's nothing special. But I thought I'd have a go on that. Should get about £12.99, £9.99, up to £12.99 for that. So, but probably we'll see how quickly it goes. If it goes quite quickly, I'd probably pick up again. But I like these little baby slings. So yeah, that was all right. And the same lady I got this. It needs going through the washing machine because it's a little bit dirty. It's a Yummy Mummy changing bag. I sold a changing bag the other week and it went really, really quickly, so I thought I'll keep an eye out for those. So it's really vibrant pink inside, and it comes with like a changing mat. I don't think this is the original one, but yeah, I paid £3 for that. No, they retail at about 75, I think, those, but on completed, they don't seem to go for much more than about £15. But if I can get 15, I'll be happy with that. Another bag I picked up was off this lady. She was one of them ladies, you know, what has like really unusual stuff, like very out there hippie-ish sort of stuff. And I bought this, and it's Hessian bag, if that's how you pronounce it. I'm absolutely crap at pronunciations. It probably butchered that name, but it's got this tartan line and it's quite heavy. It's got a long strap and then 2 shorter straps. Paid 2 quid for that. So with it being Hessian, it's got a zip there on the front. It's a really good condition one. So I don't know, might pump for about £12.99 on that. At the back there, 2 tapestry frames. One's got this print on it. Not got a clue what it is. Looks like they started it somewhere at the top here, so I'm just going to unpick all of that. Didn't come with any threads or anything. And then this one, I think it might be missing some screws in here, because these ones have screws, if you can see there, and these ones don't. That's a nice light bag for your hauls. Sue, I've got hundreds and millions of bags. Honest to God, I don't need any more bags. Honest, I could put, if I put all mine on eBay, I'd be a millionaire. I've got that many bloody bags. Bags, shoes and purses. Right, so this is another frame. Paid £1 each for them, so I don't know. We'll see. It's packaging that's going to be a pain with those. Moving on to plushies. These are the Build-A-Bear My Little Pony plushies. Now, there are a couple of these that are worth looking out for when you're out and about, guys. There's this one that's got the musical symbol on his bum. He goes for around about 25 to 30. He's quite a sought after one, and there's a couple of others. I can't remember the names, but if you research Build-A-Bear My Little Ponies and go to highest first, you'll find out which ones they are. There's this one, and there's another couple that sell for really good money. So I paid £3 for him. He did have others, but I left them behind because they're only worth about a tenner. But he's worth about probably about 30, 25, 30. I might aim for on him. He's in really good condition. So yeah, he was worth picking up. These were a bit of a fail, these next bunch, but you never know unless you pick them up. I picked these little dudes up. These are their The Norweb guys, aren't they? No, not Norweb. Empower Norweb. God, that's ancient, years old. Fluffy dudes. And for some reason I thought that they were quite highly collectible, or maybe they was ages ago. But no, not really worth much. I paid 50p for them both, 25 pence each, so I'd probably sell them for a fiver. So not really worth it for me, but you just take a punt, 50p, I weren't bothered. And this I thought might be worth summer. This is Tintin the dog, and this is Tintin. What is his name? Is it Scotty or something like that? I don't know. Anyway, him and Tintin, he's still got his tag. But again, not really worth much, to be honest. I paid £1 each for them. She wanted £4 for this set. And I've got another set here. She wanted £4 each for them. I went, no. I said, I'll give you £1. Oh, Snowy. Thanks, Dora. Snowy the dog and Tintin. So yeah, I thought, oh, they might be worth something. Hi everyone, I'm usually silent watcher, but finally caught my first live great haul. Oh, also, Sue, oh, it's disappeared. Chat's disappeared, how rude. Welcome anyway. I was reading your post and then it's just disappeared, so. Anyway, £2 paid for them. I'll get my money back and that, but I wouldn't pick them up again, no. But this is how you learn. You know, it's a learning curve. You learn not to pick stuff up again. So these two were £1 as well, £1 each. This is Dastily the dog, I think it is. And I don't know, what's his name? Oh, I don't know, anyway. Anyway, £1 each for those. And again, probably about 5 or 6 quid. So I was quite, I wasn't so disappointed because, like you say, it's a learning curve. You learn, you know, not what to pick up and stuff like that. So anyway, moving down here, this was probably my best pickup of the day because it's mine. Again, another item for me. This is one of the Joby Gorilla Pods. I did try and set this up for streaming this morning, but as you're aware of all the faff I've just had I paid £5 for this. Too right, learn something new every week. You do, Shelster, yeah. You know, oh God, I've bloody broken it. The tops fell off. Yeah, this is Joby Gorilla Pod, so yeah. Paid £5 for that, and I'm keeping it, so, but I don't know what they retail for, probably about 20 quid, something like that. So that was that. Shoes now. These I got off the same lady. She wanted, was it the same lady? No, I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, I think I paid rather £1 or £2 for these. These are Crocs. Crocs are always good, sell well. Need a good scrub with a scrubbing brush, but they're like plastic, rubbery, so you can do. These are Rockport, and they are, what does it say? You can chuck them in washer, I think, these. So for £1, I thought, yeah, I'll chuck them in washer. I love these. Thought they were my size. They bloody well weren't. They were bloody too small. I've cut my toes off. These are Michael Kors. Now, this woman, she's a bit weird on this stall, right? She said 3, and they are genuine. They're genuine Michael Kors, these. There's a little bit of wear there on the toes, but not much. She wanted 3, and I thought, well, they're worth 3 because they're Michael Kors. So I said, yeah, I'll have those. I'll just have a look what else you've got. And then she had a pair of some, I think it's something like Next or M&S, and she wanted like 5 quid. I thought, hang on a minute, you're selling me a pair of Michael Kors for 3 quid, and then you're asking something like 5 quid for some Marks and Spencers. Unless you really didn't know what they were. I don't know. Not got a clue. Anyway, 3 quid paid for those. These I loved as well. Little pumps. Again, if they'd have been my size. Gotta never make it. It's wonder I make any money, me, because, you know, I won't keep everything I buy. These are a size 6, so again, they won't fit me. £1 paid for those. Rocket Dogs. Probably about £12.99, something like that. And again, another pair of Crocs, £1 paid. These are the most comfiest. Bet she was Marks and Spencer's age. Like, do you know what? I can't even remember. Do you know, I walked round stalls, mate, and I bought something off a friend of mine, and I didn't realise it was her until I was giving it money. I said, oh, how much do you want for that, love? And then as I was giving him money, he went, oh, hello. So, you know, I'm head down and keep going. Muttley is the dog and the guy is Dick Dastardly. Ah, yeah, yeah. Right, I must remember that. I probably won't, but yeah, I'm head down me when I'm at car boot, and I don't really look at people. I just pick stuff up and go, how much you want for this, love? How much you want for that, love? And then I'm on to the next stall. So, hi, Mum. Sorry. Have I missed something there, Sue? Don't know. Anyway, Crocs. I absolutely love Crocs. I get these for my holidays every single year. You can walk millions of miles in these, and they're so comfy. I paid £1 for them, so I might keep them. I might keep them. I don't know. They need a scrub. I'll give them a scrub. So they were £1. If I was selling them, probably about a tenner. So might get a bit more of them with them being red. So, but there we go. And these were, I try and steer away from Uggs as much as possible, but these look genuine, and when I've checked inside, they are. He wanted 5, tried getting him down to 4, but he weren't having none of it. But looking on completed and sold, I'll probably get about 60 for these. And the way you tell that they're real, I don't know if everybody knows, or if you do, I do apologise, but on the left boot of Ugg boots, because they do some really good fakes, there should be like this. I'll just show you now. It should have that Ugg Australian. It's like a holographic strip in the left boot. So that's how you can tell. I mean, as far as I'm aware, that's how you can tell that they are genuine. They do feel genuine. The fur feels genuine, and I've looked inside. They do look genuine to me. So I've given them a bit of a clean because they're a little bit mucky. My wardrobe is full of things I've kept. I need to remember to sell. Fliminate mags. Same as me then, love. Yeah, you just like... the thing is, with reselling is you pick stuff up that you like. You sell what you like. So when you find something in your size, you're more likely to keep it, aren't you? And it's a bit of a pain, really, isn't it? So, anyway, the last item I've got to show... Oh, no, I've got 2 more items to show you. I'll show you me fail last. I got this. My house is just one big pile of shame. Oh, God. Have you seen my video I did the other day? I was apologising for the mess that was in my dining room. I've got a 1,000 square foot unit, me, but my house is still a mess with stuff. Honest. So, anyway, this is vintage fabric. It's absolutely, I don't even know how much is here. There's absolutely rafts and rafts and rafts. It's so heavy. I paid £5 for it. I thought it looked tidy, Sam. It's not. What I do is, before I go live, Sue, I try and move all stuff out at where then it looks good on camera. So I don't know if anybody else does that, but I definitely do. You know, move all the crap out the way as much as possible. So it's an absolute bomb site behind me here. Right. This is vintage fabric. It's not probably the best print in the world, but I paid £5 for this. This is the name of it, the make of it, and I think that is the pattern. And there's, honest to God, there's absolutely... I bet you could get about 5 pair of curtains out of this. There's that much material. So I think I may, if you can see there, how much material there is. I think I'm going to cut it up into batches and sell it off in batches. So... And because I bought some fabric last week or the week before from the car boot, vintage fabric, and it sold really quickly, so I was quite happy with it. So when I saw that, I thought, yeah, I'll take a punt on that for £5. So that was majority. And then the last item I want to show you, oh, no, that wasn't the last item, but I've listed the other items. I got 20 Slimming World books for £6.50. I've already listed them, and I should be looking at about £100 back for those. So, yeah, but I've not gone to show you because they're already listed. So, but this is my fail. Excuse the e-cig in the background. See, I told you it was full of rubbish. This is one of them boom boxes with the detachable speakers, and the brand of it is the Murphy. Unfortunately, I've checked on eBay and they don't really go for much. I paid £3 for it and they probably go for about £10. So it was a bit of a fail, to be honest with you, because it's quite heavy to post and stuff. It's probably cost me a tenner for post it. So I was a bit gutted with that. But then again, like you say, it's a learning curve. You learn not to pick, I'll learn not to pick that brand up again. So that was my haul for the car boot. But why I'm here, I'll show you this. This has got to be my pickup of the week. Just before I go, I did put a photograph of this on Instagram. I got this on Friday when I went out with our Mandy. We went to charity shop a little bit further afield, and this was, yes, exceptional pickup, £100-ish. Sorry, I didn't catch. Good luck counting that bastard. I've actually done it, Sybil. If you look, I'm dead good, me. All the boards are there, and then look, see, they're all in their individual little packets. Every single one. Them ones. And them ones. And them. See, and all the figures are in there. I am missing some figures. Oh my, I gave up counting. Yeah, I'm missing these dudes in here, these little dudes. The red, there's red, blue and grey. I'm missing the blue ones, so I'm going to have to buy them on eBay because that is all I'm missing. So, and if it's complete, you're looking upwards of about £70–80 for this. So I'm really pleased with it. So I will hang on to that. If I need to hang on to it until Christmas, until I can find the, you know, the little dudes that I need, the little blue ones, I will do, because I paid £1.50 for it. So, and it's part of, it's like that Games Workshop. I think it's a sort of something to do with them, Games Workshops. So, yeah, so I was quite happy with that. So that was a brilliant pickup. That, like I said, that wasn't car boot though, that was charity shop. So guys, that's my belated car boot haul. Hope you enjoyed it. Apologies for the orientation of the my camera on my phone. I will have to look into that. High Shell I did, sold for 65. Ooh, do you know what? That's on my bucket list, that Ghost Castle. I had that as a kid, Ghost Castle, and I absolutely loved that game. And it is on my wish list, that. When's the next names? I know I can't keep up with you, Sib. Sibylle, Sib. Whenever you're changing your names too. So, something underhand going on there, Sib, I'll tell you. Anyway, that was everything I picked up. Thank you for watching. Apologies for the orientation, and I shall catch you all again soon. Thanks for watching. See you again. Bye.